Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So everyone's always comparing Roblox versus Fortnite, and we actually have a comparison in the background video. So right now, Fortnite has almost 1 million players, whereas Roblox has 12 million players right now, which is due to various reasons. One, Roblox is mostly a mobile game that can be played in any country, in any state, anything like that. And also it's been out for like 14 years, whereas Fortnite game has been out for like what, 7-8 years, kind of, at least, you know, full time. And with that being said, it cannot be played around the world right now because, well, a lot of the places still do not support mobile. And well, you know, Roblox is mostly a mobile game, and that's where all the player base is coming from. So I thought I would start out with a little controversy, as this has been trending every single day. The comparison is every single day. Let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. Well, with that being said, we have for you guys some new Beavis and Butt-Head information. Why can I not say that? But essentially, Beavis and Butt-Head are now officially dropping on Friday. So the full bundle is 2,800 V-Bucks. The separate skins, so each skin is 1,500 V-Bucks. Both pickaxes are 800 V-Bucks each. I am a Cornholio emote, which is built in with Beavis, so that comes with for free. 2 emotes, a back blings, or 2 back blings as well. They're going to be 300 to 500 V-Bucks each. So not a bad skin set. They also give us a brand new teaser. So of course, here's in the background video. Okay. Well, yeah, it's just them laughing very creepily. But yes, that's essentially the new teaser. Weirdly enough, it actually got translated from Filipino, so whatever, for whatever reason, Grok, aka Twitter, thinks that that is actually a translation from that. But with that being said, there's also a little teaser in this. So essentially, according to Lulu, the Godzilla icon is now appearing in the latest Beavis and Butt-Head trailer, which of course is now symbolizing the return, the release of Megazord, which is coming soon. So essentially, Megazord is going to be a major boss on the island, very similar to what we've seen with Godzilla. You guys can actually transform into Megazord from Power Rangers, which is going to be very cool. We actually seen this sneak peek of this inside the previous trailer. But aside from that, there's going to be some new cosmetics, such as all the stuff you guys see in the background video. So we have what, 8, 9, 10 new cosmetics, new emotes, new pickaxes, wraps, tons of sprays as per usual, and of course the Megazord skin. So very cool. I really like this skin set. I think it's gonna be very fun to mess around with this stuff. But with that being said, into our next topic, we also have the Thin Client, which is now confirmed to be dropping probably in the next 2 weeks or so. So Epic has continued working on Thin Client for its potential release within the next 2 weeks. They are currently separating the modes in different packs for BR, Creative, Rocket Racing, Lego, Festival, and Save the World. So in case you guys do not know what this is, TLDR, you guys can actually re-download Fortnite, but a much smaller version essentially. So if you only play Battle Royale, you can now re-download Fortnite and just have Battle Royale. Every other game mode like Creative, Rocket Racing, Lego Fortnite would be uninstalled. And you guys would have to actually install these to actually get the ability to play those game modes. So obviously this is going to save you guys tens of gigabytes, very much so, because this game is just absolutely ginormous at this point. So with that being said, it not only is going to make your game faster, it's a smaller download, and overall it's just gonna be a lot faster for loading games and, like, you know, all that great stuff. So very beneficial. Cannot wait to actually try this out. With that being said, Warner Bros. X Fortnite is now coming soon, according to Hypex. And of course, as Fortnite Assist pointed out, this is very likely going to be for, well, why can I think of the name? Scooby-Doo. That's what it was. Scooby-Doo and the gang are probably coming soon thanks to Warner Bros. X Fortnite. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But with that being said, also, David X Fortnite is probably getting an icon skin. There's a lot of stuff pointing towards that right now. And actually today, by the way, he's actually going to be releasing a brand new track. So I'm pretty sure this was teased by Fortnite game. Let me go back really quickly. Where was it? Yeah, so, where was it? I just seen it yesterday. There it is. Wait, what's that? Our first official Fortnite anthem, Locked and Loaded by David, drops on September 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So for whatever reason, they are not dropping this at Item Shop release. Does this symbolize he's actually getting a skin? Maybe, honestly, maybe. So we'll see about that. But with that being said, there's actually quite a few teasers, such as his manager kind of responding to people, kind of teasing it. We also have this in the back video. When is the Fortnite skin coming? Unk. And of course, we have David not responding with a funny emoji. But with that being said, it's very possible. Also, by the way, in case you guys missed it, last night Epic Games has now nerfed multiple bugs. So Swarmers now deal 1 damage and have 20 HP. Bombers now have 350 HP. Bombers no longer retreat and have increased lobbying cooldown. Spawners now spawn bugs every 30 seconds and less bugs in general. This is actually a major thing because in case you guys have seen the viral video by Typical Gamer where he covered, is Fortnite dying? This is one of his major gripes on why the season has less players. The bugs were super freaking annoying. And that's very true. And obviously, the Epic Games has gotten that in their head. Like, they're like, okay, we need to nerf bugs and get rid of, how many bugs there actually are. So a very good idea by Epic Games. Along with that, Fortnite might be collaborating with Alien Romulus soon. Epic has already added a new Fortnite dev build for external partners named Alien Romulus. In other news, in case you guys did not know this, you guys can actually get 20% back on the Fortnite crew. It seems like no one even knew about this when I posted it. So many comments were like, I did not know that was actually possible. And honestly, I didn't really at first either. Hence why my balance is $18. Every single month, I get $2.40 for my crew subscription, which is honestly pretty good in case you guys like ever want to do this and get some free money back because you're already spending like $12. You might as well get something back. But yeah, I think it's a good deal. I already have $18 built up for either a battle pass or a ton of new skins coming soon for Beavis and Butt-Head or whatever I actually want to buy. Ali Jax, who's a very well-known public speaker as far as like OG Fortnite and all its problems, has actually pointed out that the Stone Tomato Head has finally appeared with absolutely no build-up and with multiple issues. So in case you guys are keeping up with Fortnite OG, you'll know what this is. But in case you guys aren't, honestly, it's not really worth explaining. But yeah, the Rift is actually rifting stuff across the island. And last but not least, for my console players out there, the new PS5 Digital Edition will now be released next week. The storage has been reduced from 1 terabyte to 825 gigabytes. Kind of weird. The leaked pricing is now 500 euros. So far, only confirmed for EU, not worldwide. And the console exists to avoid further price increases. Very interesting. But with that being said, my friends, that is all for today's Fortnite video. I'm definitely curious, do you guys like this format of video? I think it's pretty fun. It's more chilled and laid back and just straight to the point. But let me know what you guys think down below. With that being said, thank you guys for watching today's video.